In this video, we'll see how to create your databases to begin with. And this is also useful if at any point you need to recreate your database, such as if you've made some changes and have accidentally made alterations you don't intend, then you want to be able to refresh your database. So let's take a look. This is the standalone Windows instance, and notice that it already has a 117 DB database out there, one of the databases we'll be working with this term. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. So I can right click it and tell it delete. And OK. And bam, it's gone. So now that's no longer available for me to use. And so this is more like a newly installed system in that that database would not already exist. Okay, so how do I recreate that database and all the data that's in it? Okay, so recall that over in your course shell, there is a course resources section, and it has SQL database build scripts for assignments and textbook examples. And if you open that, you will find the various SQL scripts for creating those databases. And so you should download those, and I've already done that to save a little time on the video. So if I take a look out, I've created for my work this term out in my documents a folder called CIS 117, and I've created a folder called SQL Scripts. And lo and behold, I have downloaded those. So I would like to recreate that CIS 117 database. And so if I note that path, documents 117 SQL scripts, and go back to my SQL Server Management Studio, I can say File, Open. I'd like to open a file, and I'll go over to Documents and down to CIS 117 into SQL scripts, and there's my CIS 117 DB SQL script. I will open it, and it will appear in the query window when it loads. And then I can run it. And hopefully we will see no errors and lots of things about rows being added. Okay, so it looks like there are 4 tables with various rows added. And if I come over here, this does not refresh automatically, so I'll need to come over here and tell it refresh that view. Now we notice the CIS 117 database and all of its tables, customers, items, details, and order have been recreated. So sweet. Again, so you might want to bookmark this video because throughout the term you may need to revisit this process of reloading and refreshing your databases several times, because there's going to be exercises where you might want to get a little creative, and I want you to feel perfectly comfortable blowing things up, because you can always put them back by reloading the database. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.